Morning of the third day of the Scatter Wrap Challenge here. I'm fishing with Cal Squeal. Before we head out, we just want to point out that we're at a new location now. We started at Sunset Resort. Today we're at Flag Island. It's going to be a short day today. Today is our last day of fishing up in the islands. We've spent our time from Kenora up in the islands. We're going to work down towards Garden Island, which is the last large island before we get out into the main basin of Traverse Bay. And the reason we're going to cut the day short today is because we have a lot of driving to do to get from Flag Island, get all the gear packed up, get everything loaded back in the trucks, and roll back down to Arneson's where we're going to start our fourth day.
Fishing with my good friend Dave Kuntz today. We're going to have a great time, I can tell you that already. Yesterday we did really well on smallmouth, and today we're going to start out doing some lead core for walleye, I believe. It's an area I have fished before down near Garden Island. We're going to go ahead and pull some lead core off the edge. Who knows what could happen? All I know is that is a big fish spot. That whole area is full of big walleyes, but hey, we're kind of heading south. We're pushing our way south out of the island.
Welcome aboard, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I think we're gonna have fun. The number one thing on the mission today is the continuation of the fun meter being pegged to the max.
Keep those fish coming in the boat, having fun, good times.
Yep.
We're going to start out this morning trolling. We're looking for walleyes now. And it sounds like some of the guys that were out yesterday just kind of experimenting with it did pretty good.
Yeah, I fished yesterday with Joel, and Joel and I spent 99% of our day casting. My shoulder's a little sore from hucking those scatter wraps, but it's a good soreness. I'm excited to put a plan together with James today, get down into more of what I'm used to, open water trolling on Mille Lacs or the rivers or anything like that. And this is definitely the lake to do it. We have the baits to do it too.
Should be a great time, bud.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to it. Yesterday we pulled some of the Scatter Wrap shads, and anywhere from 30 feet up to about 6 feet. And that spot you're talking about,
yeah,
we pulled a 27-incher yesterday, and we had two other nice fish on. Oh, I think we're in for a treat today.
Today we're just keep buttoned up.
I'm excited. And let's go hammer.
Let's do it.
We caught a lot of fish on windswept shorelines. Things changed. First day was really cool. They were sitting in back little coves on points. Yesterday was a little different, windswept shorelines on points. Today, who knows? The high deck, yeah. You know the deal. You got to go bang a couple things.
Yeah, there's not much wind out there right now, but I'm sure some will pick up throughout the day. And
yeah, we'll laugh.
Oh yeah, we'll have fun.
We'll be swinging the net. So
yesterday was a phenomenal day. Every boat just whacked and stacked fish. We were able to make up a little of that lost ground, start to see Mark Fisher out there in the distance as we're kind of gaining ground on the fish count. Of course, the Scatter Wrap Challenge isn't about who can catch the most fish. We're out here just really to see what the Scatter Wrap can do in a variety of situations, but everybody waylaid fish yesterday.
Yeah, we're seeing those water temps climb. One bay we were in yesterday is 70 degrees, and as we come out to the docks this morning, there's bugs everywhere. So there's a bug hatch happening, water temps are moving. And later in the day, these fish are getting aggressive. Warm days, it's going to be a fun day.
Absolutely. Well, yesterday afternoon, the last hour of fishing, we had 23 fish in the boat in the last hour. We had 20 smallmouth, a couple of walleyes, and a muskie in an hour. And we're not just guessing at numbers. We've got those fish counters. So every time somebody catches a fish, we're knocking that counter up one notch. And it takes a lot of fish and a lot of fish catching to roll through 60, 70, 80 fish in a day.
Reeling the fish in, netting the fish, stopping the kicker motor, starting the kicker motor, get back out there and stuff. So I think today, we're really going to get into them bigger fish.
I hope so.
That's, being able to use maybe lead core, get those lures down deeper. We should be able to target those bigger fish versus when we're casting, there's more aggressive, smaller fish up feeding shallow. But 19-inch smallmouth, 18-inch smallmouth, small muskies, it's fun any way you shake a stick at it up here.
Absolutely. Well, the Scatter Wrap has proven to be a very versatile lure. We fish now 3 boats, 6 guys, from Kenora down to where we're at here in Flag Island. I've not done the math. I know we're well over 400 fish for 3 boats in 2 days. That is a lot of catching. If we catch 2/3, half of the fish trolling that we did casting, we're doing well.
Absolutely.
Minnesota, it's 1 line per angler, so that's 2 lines in the water trolling. And man, I tell you, if we can get even 25 fish, knowing Lake of the Woods with its reputation for really big walleyes, I know that we're going to come up with a couple of upper 20-inch fish, and that's really what today's all about. I'm a walleye guy at heart. I wouldn't mind going back catching 60, 70, 80 smallmouth with some walleye mixed in, but really today is all about scratching that walleye itch. I want to see a big mama walleye in the boat today.
Absolutely. Well, we got, you know, bluebird day again today, and light winds, different than what Lake of the Woods can be. So it's going to be another awesome day on the water up here. And, you know, thanks to Sunset yesterday, moving down here, Flag Island, another awesome resort, and just moving down the lake. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I think so.